3, 2, 1.
You ready?
You're listening to the Real Pineapple Podcast Network.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. This is the Real Pineapple. This is your humble host, Hunter here. I'm going to be very blunt with y'all. I'm reviewing Hotel Transylvania, Transformania. God, really can't call it Hotel Transylvania 4. Just have to call it. Anyways, but this will be a quick review because I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's the fourth Hotel Transylvania film. This one doesn't even star Adam Sandler, which shows that he can't turn down a check, which, you know, he could have fucking fooled me with some of the shit he's done with Netflix. But I will give the movie credit. I remember Hotel Transylvania 3, which came out in 2018. Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, pardon me, you can't forget the whole title, which was also written by Jenny Tartakovsky. You know him, of course, from Powerpuff Girls fame, Dexter's Lab. Yeah, Jenny Tartakovsky is a bad motherfucker, so do not misplace my anger completely towards him, because yeah, the guy's kind of talented, but God almighty, why are we on the fourth one of these? And what I do have to say, credit where it's due, the fact is, this is the best. This is better than 3. It's not better than 2, but it's better than 3, because I remember the third one, I just wanted to just jump into a cheese grater. I was like, why the fuck does this movie exist? And this one, I went, you know, this is on Amazon Prime Video. I believe it's in theaters, apparently, which don't go see this in theaters. There's no reason to go to theaters to see this shit. Watch it on Amazon Prime Video. But this is the definition of, oh shit, I need to get my taxes done. What's a virtual babysitter? Hotel Transylvania 4? Sure. Like, that's exactly what this movie is. And to be fair, it's like the best version of that. So, jumping in here, the plot, adorable plot. This is actually the first one of these that's not written by Tartakovsky. This is written, or directed, pardon me, by Derek Dreiman and Jennifer Kluska. Derek Dreiman and... oh no, just him. He worked on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie back in 2004, which is actually pretty good. He worked on Hey Arnold, so, I mean, that's always a plus. And then Jennifer Kluska, this is like her first big thing, so... I mean, honestly, as far as directing for first time directors, essentially, not bad. It is well directed. I do like the way the camera work is done, as far as making everything kind of. It almost has this almost this found footage feel at points without the shaky cam. The way it's able to spin around the monsters or when certain things are happening, it's actually not bad. But Drac is looking to go ahead and retire. He doesn't want to go ahead and give the hotel to his daughter and Jonathan. Mavis, played by Selena Gomez, and Jonathan, played by Andy Samberg. Drac doesn't want to go ahead and give the hotel to them because he imagines Jonathan having this, basically turning it into a, like a Jamba Juice type place, which is actually a pretty funny vision. And so Drax gets cold feet or cold fangs, whatever. Dracula, shut up. And he goes, oh, I can't give you the hotel because you're not a monster. And so, because Jonathan is a hipster and white, he goes ahead and finds this monster ray that allows him to turn into a monster. So, haha, now you have to give us the hotel. Oh, like, it. Oh my god. As I'm explaining this plot, I'm realizing how fucking dumb this is, but that's your plot as it stands. And look, outside of Drax having the aim of a stormtrooper, I will say most of the stuff in here is not bad. There are some good sight gags, which shocked the hell out of me. Because, you do the whole body switch thing. And I will be the first to admit, there are very few tropes. Never mind, I won't go that far. There are very few tropes that kind of just like make me want to walk out of a theater, and body switching is just one of those I just find so fucking lazy, and it could have felt lazy as fuck here, because I was sitting there kind of waiting for it. My partner's asleep, my cat's asleep, God bless them both. They weren't watching this shit, at least most of it. But as I'm sitting there, I'm like, this isn't torturous. I'm not getting upset. I'm not rolling my eyes at a lot of these jokes, which in kids' films, the adults are almost trained to do that at this fucking point. But yeah, this actually wasn't bad. There is this one point where Jonathan does turn into a monster, as I mentioned, and Drac gets turned into a human. And so there's some actual fun fish out of water gags with that component at play, because they have to go ahead and find this new crystal to fix the monster ray because Drax broke it. And I know this plot's stupid, shut up. But there's this point where a mosquito lands on Drax's face, and Jonathan has this monster, kind of forgetting he's a monster. He's like, "Oh, I've got it." And he basically just bitch slaps him almost in the middle of Earth. That shit made me laugh. Like there are some jokes in here that are actually funny. Griffin being the Invisible Man, him turning human. He's naked until they put like a little maid uniform on him. Like, again, not clever jokes, but stuff that did make me giggle throughout most of it. Catherine Hahn is in here as Erica Van Helsing. Again, shut up. But Catherine Hahn's getting a check. I love her. I'm happy she's in this again. And her voice work really is fantastic. Obviously going back to, stuff like Into the Spider-Verse. But Catherine Hahn's great in here. There's more of a showcase for her character. You get to see her and Selena Gomez's Mavis actually have more interaction, which worked for me. There's this point where they're in this chamber to go ahead and find the crystal, and the way that it's shot, it's shot like a fun house where the characters are seeing themselves in different elements of the walls, because it's this big crystal room. So there's some stuff with the animation that I actually did kind of go, okay, you guys aren't just completely phoning this in. There was some actual care put into this. There is a point where Drac is shooting the beam, the Van Helsing weapon, trying to turn Jonathan back into a human before he goes ahead and finds Mavis. And there's this point he shoots one of the zombie, hotel staff, and then the guy's like, "Oh my god, I'm human!" And then one of the zombies comes right back and bites his arm. It's like, oh, and I like, I laughed at that. There are some jokes that actually, it felt like someone actually went down and went, "All right, let's actually try to make this funny." Go fucking figure. But yeah, I mean, there's some jokes that actually do land, and the big thing I have to give this movie so much credit for. So the first film, it's an hour and 35 minutes, right? The second one is an hour. Wow, really? It's only an hour? Hour and 29 minutes. The third one is hour 37. This is the shortest out of all of them. This is an hour and 28. This is 88 minutes. And to their credit, they get a decent amount thrown in here, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. So it's one of those, like, you blink and you're like, oh shit, that's over, cool. Which, good. Like, honestly, don't overstay your welcome, don't piss me off. And yeah, this actually wasn't torturous. I actually laughed a couple times pretty hard, which, again, the third film, you can go back and listen to our review of that. I fucking hate the third Hotel Transylvania. That was like when I left the theater from seeing Shrek the Third and going like, man, DreamWorks doesn't give a fuck anymore. So I'm actually happy to not just want to come in and just bash the hell out of this. Like it surprised me. So, right on. But yeah, I mean, is this something? again, I believe this is playing in theaters. Don't go to a theater to see this. There's no reason to go see this shit in the theater. Go to the theater, grab some popcorn, and then come back to your house and watch Hotel Transylvania, Transformania. But yeah, this was a decent time. I almost feel like a C+ is too generous for this, but because some of the visual stuff really did make me laugh pretty hard, and it does end in a place that you go, if you wanted to keep doing these movies, and let me be clear, they should not keep doing these. Like, this should be it. Just done, no more. No reason to keep this franchise going, but I'm sure they will. But honestly, it does feel like a new beginning. And there's ways you could continue this. Again, don't continue this. Like, just leave it alone. But I see an avenue where they could. And let's be real, they probably will. They'll probably do another one of these and go straight to Amazon Video again. But yeah, I'm gonna give this, C+ is too generous. I'm gonna give this a C. Yeah, C's fair. Just, watch it at home, if the kids want to watch it. There are far worse ways that you could waste your time, and this won't feel like, it won't feel like you're watching Underdog or, 9 Lives or any of that dumb shit. Like, it's better than that. So, yeah, it's aight. It's aight. But there you go. Watch. You're all gonna watch this and go, Hunter, this sucks. Why did you tell me? But yeah, it's fine. But Hotel Transylvania 4, because I'm Transformation. Shut up. Hotel Transylvania, Transformania. What did you think of it? Let us know in the comments. You can follow yours truly on the Twitter at jhunterrealpineapple. You can follow Scott on Twitter at Nearman1st. Don't forget to like both our pages on Facebook at The Real Pineapple. That's REEL Pineapple and Real Pineapple Games. And don't forget to follow yours truly on Twitch at twitch.tv/jhunterrealpineapple. And you can find us most places you listen to podcasts: SoundCloud, Apple, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, to name a few places. And yeah, you can find me on TikTok as well at Black Shazam. Yeah, gosh, is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. Everyone, thank you so much again for listening. Our review for Hawkeye will be up this week, as well as my trailer breakdown for Moon Knight. I'm really excited to see what Marvel's going to show in that first trailer. I'm excited. And also, I will have a review up for Martin Luther King Jr. Day tomorrow. Haven't decided what I'm going to review yet, but there will be something up tomorrow due to the holiday. But we have reviews coming up here soon for Ghostbusters Afterlife. The Tragedy Macbeth review will be dropping this week, as well as my review for Tick Tick Boom. And let me think, what else? I think that's everything. But everyone, thank you so much for your support and for listening. Take care of each other, wear your mask, get your booster if you haven't gotten that yet. Stay safe out there, and we will talk to you soon. Have a great night, everybody, and hopefully you have a 3-day weekend.